Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. It's always difficult to navigate your way through all the apps that are available, whether you're using your iPhone or your iPads. We've got someone who we're going to call App Man.
Yeah, absolutely. Rick Yaeger joining us. We have 3 iPads and 1 man with enough knowledge to actually use them properly. Rick,
Hello.
you are that man. How are you, brother?
I am the App Man.
The App,
Or the
I
App
am
Man.
the App Man.
Now, where are we going to start today?
We're going to start with Lego Harry Potter. The new Harry Potter movies opening, and how much money did it make?
$43 million at their midnight release. So basically one showing of Harry Potter, they made $43 million.
Well, there's a Lego version of Harry Potter. And
they've done a bunch of Lego versions, haven't they, of different things?
They've done Batman and Star Wars, and you'll see Harry walks around, and I can
Harry Potter!
cast little spells.
So it teaches you how to do the wand moves and everything?
The wand moves, yeah, you match the pattern on the screen, and it casts the spell. And
I remember hearing about the Star Wars one of this. This was very well received, well designed. Is the Harry Potter one just as good?
It's not as good in my opinion, but it's fun. If you're into Harry Potter, this is a lot of fun, and you get to go through the first 4 movies, which and it stops just before the movies start getting really dark.
Really dark. Yeah, before they get really angry. You look disturbingly good at this game as well. You're quite familiar with this?
I got obsessed and I finished it. So.
It's funny how you actually have to finish them at some point.
Now, which app is next on our list here?
Next on the list is Flipboard. And I know both you and Michael are on Twitter, and you're probably on Facebook and all of the rest.
Yeah.
And
where's my Flipboard? I know I've got it on here, but I don't use it that often.
What Flipboard does is it takes your social media and any RSS feeds, if you're into that kind of thing, and lays them out as sort of a magazine. So I've even created.
Look, me and Jillian Harris kissing. It's already made it on there.
Oh my goodness!
Here's your Twitter streams. Also the Urban Rush Twitter stream.
That's really cool.
I can flip through all of the content that are in there.
And so if you've linked to a video on your tweets, it will actually put the video in the magazine format, is it?
Like Twitter is a lot of chit chat, but it's also presenting links, and rather than just telling you the link, it'll show you the picture.
It'll actually
so you have all your social media
right
in one place rather than having to go to a whole bunch?
And it's in more consumable fashion, and you can still share the link.
Flag it as inappropriate.
Yes.
No, the kiss one. The kiss one needs to be flagged as inappropriate.
There we go.
Or do they have a flag as very appropriate? do they have that in there anywhere?
Or I can favorite it.
That's a really effective way to look at it, and you know, far easier than logging into the multiples and doing everything else. But I just like the way the interface looks.
And the interface is great. You can set up your own websites that you'd like. Smitten Kitchen is great. We just.
Oh, really cool. And it really is like a magazine, the way that you can flip through the pages and stuff.
Click on an article you want to read, and eventually it'll come up. But
it'll eventually.
There we go.
Someday.
That's our fault. What's next?
So next is Discover Music. Ooh. Discover Music allows you to discover music. So
this is why he is App Man.
Let's discover. How is this different from the other music apps?
Well, what this one does, I'm going to put in 5440 for no apparent reason.
Okay.
All right.
And it will search for artists like 5440.
Really?
Oh, interesting.
So here's a few. Well, actually, I like Tragically Hip, but I'm already familiar with them. Here's a bio on them.
Oh, interesting.
Some of their songs.
Wow.
So can you buy music off here, or is this just to discover it?
Well, I see
it's to discover it. Yeah, you can buy it, but you still buy it through iTunes.
Okay.
Yeah. But it gives you the full link.
Then it tells me a whole bunch of artists that are
so
like that.
So it's kind of like iTunes Genius, but it actually puts it in a better format.
In a visual form.
Yeah.
So you kind of understand why it's recommending these things because you like 5440.
Sometimes I get mad at iTunes Genius because it keeps on telling me I like Britney Spears, and I don't.
It's a really interesting way to learn about music as well, though. I mean, because it shows all